Hey guys, 13 Prevail here. First time I've been back to the Bushcraft camp since the big windstorm we had a couple weeks ago. Lots of trees blowing down and stuff. Just out the trail there's a couple of big live trees that have blown down. Yeah, we had a pretty crazy storm. The reason I haven't had an overnight here yet is because this shelter is pretty close to the ocean, and the ice flow from the north was blocked in here for a while and really close to shore and stuff. And there's been some problems with polar bears. So, I mean, last year wildlife officers had to put down a polar bear in my town. So I didn't really want to be way down here close to the ocean cooking moose and burgers and whatever. Have a polar bear walk from the shore, which is not very far away, and drag me out to the ice, you know what I mean? So the ice has moved off, so I'm hoping to get an overnight here real soon. Oh, fuck. So guys, a while back I was tagged in a video by the MI Woodsman. I wanted to know my five top bushcraft items. First of all, my Wetterlings large hunting axe. I lost the sheath in the fall in this area. I've been looking. I actually looked for a little bit today, but can't find it. It was a Christmas gift from the wife and kids. Not this Christmas past, Christmas before, and it's definitely one of my favorite bushcraft tools. You guys have seen this pot 1,000 times. This Boy Scouts of America, I don't know how old it is, but it's good for one big cup of coffee. If you're gonna have company, you better bring a different pot. Unless you want to boil the water twice. But I got this thing. I've said it before, but I got it at a thrift store in Edmonton when I was working in Edmonton for like 75 cents or something. And it's by far my favorite pot or pan, we'll say. But definitely one of my top 5 bushcraft tools. You'll see this thing with me all the time, pretty much. My knife. I only really have 2 knives. I have the Mora Light My Fire, and I have the Becker BK2. I've been carrying this because I've been carrying my axe, so I don't really need the Becker. This is my favorite knife right now. I know it's only a cheap, basic knife, but it gets the job done. If I wasn't going to carry my axe, I would carry the Becker, because it's bigger, better for batoning and chopping. You can chop with the Becker and stuff. But so I guess you could say it's a tie between the 2 knives. This one, when I'm carrying the axe, I'll carry this one. And when I'm not carrying the axe, I'll carry the Becker. But those two knives are my go-to knives for sure. Definitely my pants. These Fall Ravens Vita Pro. They're my favorite pants I've ever owned. Took me a little while. I saved up and bought these, but I definitely have no regrets. They're $200 pants, so I couldn't just drop 200 bucks on a pair of pants. It took me a while. I saved up here and there, and I bought them. I don't know if you can see, but I do have holes in the knees because of this. When I hit my knee a few weeks ago, right through the pants, obviously. But yeah, these are definitely my favorite pants, and I guess you could count these as bushcraft gear for sure. But the Vita Pro trousers, man, they're awesome. Well worth the money. And of course, my fifth and final favorite item, top 5 items, Silky Big Boy 2000. This thing is a beast. Just ask my kneecap. Yeah, man, it's I think this one was 60 bucks, 60 or 70 in between there, counting delivery. It's just a beast of a saw, man. I don't know what else to say. Definitely my favorite. It's always in my pack ever since I got it. It's been in my pack. Doesn't come with a sheath or a bag or anything to carry it, so, and it doesn't lock closed, so this can come open like this in your backpack if it's hitting against something else like the pot or something. So you best be careful. You could be reaching into your backpack, this could be open and you're gonna get hurt, so just be careful. But anyway, thanks to the MI Woodsman for nominating me, and those are my top 5 bushcraft items. So I got my moose, rice and corn, coffee, time to eat. So guys, I just want to thank everyone who entered the contest for the survival kit. I just so happened that I ordered 2 extra bags. I ordered 3 in total, and I'm lucky I did because there was 2 winners. 2 guys guessed the exact same thing, and they were within 2 grams of the actual weight. So I forget the names of the winners right now, so what I'll do is I'll show a clip of the weight, because I weighed it the day I made the kit. I weighed it right there, I recorded it. So what I'll do is I'll put the names across the screen of the winners, and I'll show the clip of me weighing the survival kit. And you guys have like a week to contact me. If you guys don't contact me, I'll move on to the next closest weight, and I'll send them a survival kit. So yeah, so a week from the date of this video, the date that it's uploaded. So I hope you guys get in contact with me, and here it is. $762. $762. I'm gonna write that down right now. Another reason I wanted to come down here today, where my bushcraft camp is fairly close to the cabin. Wanted to check on the trails. As you can see, this is the brook that crosses by where my cabin is. It is full of water right now. Runs all the way past those trees. There's 2 main brooks that run down there, and all this is flooded, of course, but at least it's not full of ice and stuff where it's hard to pull a trailer across there. So a couple weeks ago it was ice, and then a drop off to the brook, then ice again, so it was kind of impossible to pull a trailer full of materials across there. But I don't know if you can see, but there's my cabin way up there. guys can see it, I don't know. But anyway, this is good news. It's just water now. And still a little bit of snow in the trail, but it should be passable on quad with the trailer. So hopefully I'll get some supplies down here this week. Yeah, so hopefully cabin video within the next week or two. I do have footage already before my quad broke down, but it wasn't enough to actually make a video, so I was saving that and I'll put it all together, and you'll see how the cabin's coming along. Anyway guys, thanks for coming along today. Don't forget to like my Instagram and my Facebook page. Links are in the description. I'm pretty active on there. I usually post a picture every day or a couple days or whatever. But anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you